Hi there. Counter strike from Israel on Iran. Iran seems to be denying. Israel is confirming attacks not just on Iran but on two other countries too from Israeli territory. Israeli and US sources are claiming that the attacks have been carried out last night early morning, you can say. So what happened? Details for you. Israel has launched a counter attack on Iran and neighboring countries to Iranian neighboring country. It was last Saturday when Iran bombed Israel. Iran fired more than 300 projectiles, missiles, and drones from its territory into Israel, passing through Jordan. Most of these projectiles were intercepted before reaching Israeli airspace, intercepted over Jordanian airspace too, American Western planes, Jordanian planes intercepted these projectiles before reaching Israeli airspace, but some ballistic missiles managed to enter Israeli airspace and they hit an Israeli air base called Nevatim Air Base in southern Israel. Iran claimed it inflicted heavy damage on the Nevatim Air Base of Israel. Israel rejected Iranian claims, but it confirmed Iran's strike on its territory. Israel vowed to retaliate. US said it wouldn't be part of any Israeli counter strike against Iran, but obviously Iran launched the strike to take revenge for the death of its general, who was killed in a strike by Israel in Damascus, Syria, around 3 weeks ago. Iran took revenge, if you can call it revenge. It was basically small-scale attack showing Iranian capacity that it can hit Israeli territories. No major losses suffered by Israel in that attack. And Iran chose military target, obviously. Now it's Israel's turn. Last night, Israel conducted strikes in Iran, Syria, and Iraq. Iran is denying, by the way. Iran says that from outside, no attack has been carried out on Iranian territory. But Israeli American sources are reporting that Israel launched strikes, missile strikes on Isfahan. Isfahan is Iranian territory in central and western Iran. Isfahan has Iranian nuclear sites as well. Iran has confirmed that some mini drones have been launched, but it says from its territory, not from outside, and the drones were intercepted and destroyed by Iranian air defense systems. But Iran closed its airspace. Its airspace remained closed for hours, showing the entry of some hostile objects into Iranian airspace. American and Israeli officials say that the attack by Israel targeted three countries: Iran, but the attack was a warning attack. Israel just showed its capability that it was in a position to hit Iran, Iranian nuclear sites. No attack, direct attack on Iranian nuclear sites in Isfahan. Secondly, Iraq was hit, Baghdad, Iraqi capital was hit, and a building was hit there by Israeli bombers, where a meeting was being held. Reportedly, Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps members were there too. GC, Iranian elite security units officers were there too. Don't know what were the losses suffered there by Iranian and Iraqi officials, but the building was hit last night by Israeli bombers. Thirdly, Syria was hit. Sowada is in Syria, southern part of Syria. And here, Syrian air defense and radar early warning sites were hit in strikes by Israeli planes. Syria, Iraq, Iran simultaneously hit by Israeli planes last night, but no considerable damage. Iran's strike on Israel was restrained. Uh, Though people would say that more than 300 projectiles were fired, it was Iranian air defense, it was Israeli air defense systems, American, Jordanian, Western air defense systems which protected Israel. But keeping in view that Iran has lost two of its top generals in the last few years, Qasim Soleimani, and the other one who was killed in Israeli strike a few days ago, shows that Iranian response was very restrained. Iran just wanted to send a message that Israel should not cross red lines. It wasn't a full-scale revenge. Maybe Iran is not in a position to take full-scale revenge. Same is the case with Israel. Israeli strikes are a sort of face saving, you can say, no large scale attack on Iran. Israel does not want escalation with Iran. But the way Iran is denying attack from outside, Israel might be forced to carry out another attack. Iran is confirming that only micro drones have been launched, and even those from Iranian territory. And now Iranian media is showing pictures, videos from Isfahan, showing that everything is back to normal, nothing happened there. But Israeli sources are confirming this attack. By the way, it's good to see that at least there is no large-scale escalation between Iran and Israel. And situation, I think, will draw down to some stability, at least to the extent of Iran and Israel. Though Iranian proxies are still operating in Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Lebanon, Israel, Palestinian groups, a war ongoing, Iran definitely backing them. But the threat of large scale escalation in the Middle East seems to be diminishing. Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching.